you must have a negative COVID test to visit Colombia, taken within 96 hours of the time your flight leaves. So make sure it's between the time your flight to Colombia leaves. In our instance, the flight from Houston leaves at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So even though we flew out of Chicago in the morning, we had to wait and take the COVID test 96 hours after 3 p.m. You also have to go on the migration link for Colombia and fill out this very detailed form, print it out, keep that with you, your COVID test, everything. Then to fly back to the United States later on, we have to have a COVID test 3 days before we could fly back. You know, it's not easy, but it's worth it. Upgraded into first class on the narrow body, but it does recline, and there should be a screen to watch movies for the 5-hour trip. We arrive in Bogota around 8:55 p.m. The flight is actually half empty, but all these people are waiting in line because you cannot get on the plane without your negative COVID test and showing your migration form. They said if you have not filled it out, go online and do it right now. Well, let me tell you, it's a pain in the you-know-what to fill it out. It has been a long, long time since I've flown a narrow-body 757 out of the country. I'm not complaining. Back here we have all the plugs, headset, the seats recline, yay, 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 screen, space under there, and seat controls. And the tray table pulls out from over there. Remote. We are in business. And there goes the jetway. And we're pushing back. Actually, about 5 minutes, 10 minutes early. We're using 15 left, 33 right. Definitely rolling. That was a really fast takeoff. Nice golf course. Heading into the Gulf. Ignore the chatter in the back. Barges. They are actually serving hot meals on this flight. I had a selection of short ribs, turbo, or ravioli. Probably unwisely, we picked the short ribs, which have traditionally always been dried out, but it's been so long, we'll give it a try. This is my first regular meal, a hot meal, since March 5th of 2020. White chocolate cranberry cookie from Christie's. Nuts. Fruit salad. Bread, butter, and the infamous short ribs. Oh, mashed potatoes was upside down, keeping it warm. I take it that sauce. It is the gravy. Red wine, yum, I'm hungry. You know, it was actually good. It's not dried out. I like the sauce or gravy. It's really good. Perhaps I forgot how bad it was. We've got 2 hours to go. Nothing out there but clouds and sunset. We've got 13 minutes to touchdown, and tomorrow we're heading up toward Medellin. I still can't believe that the short ribs that I've trashed for years and years and years were actually delicious tonight. We have wheels down with 3 minutes left to go. I completely forgot that Bogota is above 8,000 feet in elevation. Because here we go. Bogota is at an altitude of 8,660. That was bouncy. Oh, very bouncy.
Approximate time is 8:45 p.m. We'll be taxiing for this safety collector below.
The airport is El Dorado Airport. El Dorado. And let me be the first to welcome you to Bogota, Colombia. We're flying Avianca tomorrow. It is a mob scene after you're done. Well, first of all, it took us a half an hour in lines to go through customs. Before you even get there, you go in a line, they spray your hands, they spray your fingers, you start showing documents, they make announcements in Spanish every 2 minutes, have all your documents in hand. Once we finally got up there, 30 minutes later, we had a great customs officer. Took no time at all. We had all the proper things. But then our bags came right off, and right in baggage claim there's one ATM that does not work. Walk outside, and by the restaurant there are 4 ATMs. Then make your way out here, and we're waiting for the Marriott Courtyard shuttle. For me, this is the most nerve-wracking part of travel. Getting through customs, getting your pesos from the ATM, by the way, it's like 3,500 to $1 US. So we just took out 400,000 pesos, which was 100 and something. Right now, I'm an absolute bucket of nerves. And I freely admit it. Our courtyard shuttle came right on time. So actually things have gone pretty smoothly, but it's just frazzling. Here's the courtyard right by the airport.